Once more, it is going to be Rodi Brondial jumping it up at center court with Japet. Ball is up, game is live. And we are ready to begin game 6. Hands it off to Tiongson. Well, fakes the handoff and then gives the pass. Wami creates space and hits the layup.
And that's a rare breed.
Alonso asking for it. Goes to the quick spin. Jamie bodied up. Kicks it out. His pass is stolen by Tiongson. Marcio with a pass. CJ with a finish. Barangay Ginebra players down court to come away with a layup.
And again, forcing turnovers. Same stuff.
Thompson to hold, has space for 3, and he cans it. An important shot for Barangay Ginebra. They need a confident. Big development against SMB, as that will be the second personal foul early. To make a substitution quickly. Jericho Cruz, game changer for them. In the past couple of wins, gets his first opportunity. But Barangay Ginebra counter with a 5-0 run to get the lead back against SMB, 11-10. Heading to our first timeout of the game. But Junmar is there to pick up the rebound. Good cut coming from Jericho, but Japet sends it back.
Excellent defense coming from Japet Aguilar.
Holt for 3. That's good.
They need Japet Aguilar's activity, his leadership.
This Tibay defensive stop of the half is brought to you by Pioneer Elastosil. Pioneer. Jericho with a pocket pass. Junmar faces up and banks it home. Still struggling from downtown. Cruz is quicker to the loose ball now. Jericho stops, pops, and converts. Confident stroke from Jericho.
The best three-point shooter right now for the San Miguel Beermen. Once again, unloading the three-point basket. Off the bench has been the domain of San Miguel in their last 2 wins. 5-point run here for the Beermen since being down at 14-10.
Good pass coming from Thompson. And Japet by Jericho.
2 things that we're seeing early here for Barangay Ginebra. They're trying to push the pace, 1. Number 2, in the half-court sets, they're trying to attack the ball screen defense of Junmar Fajardo.
I think Coach Leo wanted a review. Meanwhile, the big wanted a highlight. Jackknife layup coming from Jason. As we take another look at this gorgeous layup. Jumps, hangs midair, adjusts, sits almost before kissing it off the glass. What a move from Jason David. 1-point lead for Barangay Ginebra heading into this timeout. Leaves it for Junmar. Fajardo angled for a 3. Did not want to pull the trigger. Troliano goes inside but misses. Another offensive rebound for SMB. Another one from Junmar, and he won't be stopped.
Forces bullying the opposition. But what about Jericho Cruz? Also doing his share. Not in my territory, says Junmar Fajardo.
Rosales, Cruz, Tautua, Troliano, Bang, the 5 for Coach Leo.
Wow.
1 dribble pull-up jumper is good for Troliano of that great play, opening up an opportunity for him. Back in this match, as they will try to inject some life into their offense. Aguilar provides as he connects inside.
Second assist coming from Abarientos. Aguilar, total of 6 points so far for Japet Aguilar.
But Barangay Ginebra still looking at the 12-point deficit. Good drive, strong one coming from Tautua. Referees saying it wasn't. Another stop here. They go on the run again. Troliano gets it back from Jericho, and he hits the layup. Another timeout from Coach Dem. Now it is 38-22, a sweet 16-point lead for SMB and this Adamson Falcon connection.
But he was named as the top player, and he almost had a triple-double performance in that Game 3 win.
And that will be an end 1, an answer from Scotty Thompson, and save the day.
Well, there's no doubt. They'll try to find ways to help out Barangay Ginebra come out or extricate themselves.
Perez, one-on-one against Malonzo. Attacks towards the left and finishes strong. Instant impact from CJ.
Smart play coming from Teng. Quarter scoring as we see the previous play. And they're the clear out. And that's the strong side of CJ Perez. No rim protector right there against
Meanwhile, another turnover against Barangay Ginebra.
13-6 scoreline here in quarter 2 in favor of San Miguel.
Just the defensive attention.
Look, very opportunistic. And Fajardo once again, the mobility is back, but Trollano's foot speed getting the job done here for San Miguel. Create gap and separation, as you mentioned. 16-point lead after this was just down to about 12 earlier.
Rosario will try from downtown. That's good for 3. Rosales sticking to a Barrientos like Lewis. Malonzo with possession now. The cut from Scotty, and he'll bank it home. Thompson looking for his shots, looking to power the offense. He has 8 points in the game. A lot of defenders already running back. Rosario did not catch it clean. Holt to Barrientos, to Malonzo. Short corner jumper is good. Good swarming defense coming from Barangay Ginebra, taking the ball away from Fajardo inside. Now Scotty with a paint touch. Barrientos finishes.
Thompson creating a scoring look. Ginebra attacking the basket from 42-26. 13-5 surge here generated by the Gin Kings.
Rondial, how about this? He always finds himself in opportune situations alone inside.
Because most of the time, his defensive cover leaves him realizing that he's not much of a scoring threat. But you know for a fact that this guy can score even way back in his UAP years.
Malonzo will try again, still struggling from the three-point range. Marcio on the push. Three-point shot early. Why not, says Marcio.
Near turnover possession. Look away. Launch a shot for the number.
I mean, sometimes when you're coming off a stop,
correct,
that does not play into your usual
perspective.
Yep, usual judgment of the time remaining.
Saka nagpalit pa ng tao, but Chongson attacking the defense. He wants to put Junior Fajardo as the ball screen defender.
Tenorio locates Japet. Aguilar, layup is gone. And we will begin the third quarter. Big block coming from Jamie Malonzo. They get a stop. Stephen Holt to Japet, and he will bang it home. A strong start. Back to a 9-point lead for the San Miguel Beermen. Handoff to Scotty. The pass to Rosario. Three-point shot is good. Troy Rosario singing his second triple of the match.
In the post. Time and again, his personal best here in the semis of 14 points scored in Game 5.
Pocket pass to Aguilar. Bobbled it. And now white shirts on the run. CJ is gone. Both picking themselves up. Ready to play again. Marcio inside. Runs into trouble. Junmar too easy.
Junmar Fajardo's gone to town here in quarter number 3. Ended the first 2 quarters with 9 points. 10 of the 16 third quarter points of the Beermen coming from Junmar Fajardo here in the third.
Whole jumper. This time it's good. They need him to step up. Fajardo hands it off to Marcio. Junmar has played the entire third quarter. No rest yet for the big man. Trollano uses the screen. Pulls up for the jumper. Strong. Scotty with the board. Thompson. For RJ to hold for 3. No. Rebound picked up by Ginebra. This is open. 3 for Scotty is gone.
16 for San Miguel. 20 for Ginebra. First time that San Miguel will be under 20 points.
And Stephen Holt on the attack. Raymond Aguilar fakes the 3. Dribbles in closer. Comes up big with that short corner jumper.
Given another chance to help out. Aguilar does so in the very first possession of quarter 4.
1-point game. 70-69. CJ on the drive. Blocked by Raymond Aguilar.
Perimeter defense has been excellent for Ginebra. From the third quarter onwards, perimeter scoring has also been down for San Miguel, and that's a testament to the kind of defense that Ginebra's come up with in the second half.
And Junmar played heavy minutes in that third quarter. He'll have to take a bit of a break to open the fourth. CJ, another drive, another miss. Scotty wins the rebound. Barrientos is ahead. RJ is gone.
I recall the missed dunk coming from Tautua and the turnover by CJ Perez in transition near the end of the third quarter that fueled a late third quarter run. That's a leak-out play coming from Barrientos.
The Beermen left the door open for this possible Barangay Ginebra comeback. Trollano answers. Big time 4 coming from Trollano.
Indeed.
They're trying to post up Motau Tua against Holt. Sneaky pass, recovery from Brondial as he scores again.
San Miguel playing without a true point guard. No Ross, no Rosales, no Wami Chongson.
Junmar kicks it out to CJ. Perez in traffic. Brondial again! Not all players need to be one-on-one types. Not all of them need many moves inside the shaded area to break the defense down. Sometimes you just have to work hard and make yourself available. Rodney Brondial extends their lead. Tenorio. Junmar loses control. They swing it. Trollano, two to work with. To beat the buzzer, won't work. Brondial wins another possession for SMB and hits the reverse.
10-0 run here since being behind at 71-70 to win the game for Rodney Brondial.
Tenorio, three-point shot, will get the roll.
One of the best three-point shooters in PBA history. Knocks in a big three-pointer. Let's see if that fuels a fourth quarter uprising for the Gin Kings.
It took forever for that basketball to decide if it was going in or not. The counter three, no good for Jericho. Look at that, another rebound for Brondial. CJ, layup is gone.
The value of an offensive rebound. The importance of another chance to score.
Malonzo off the spin, forces it up, misses. Ball will stay on their side. Rosario to LA. Asking them to clear out that space. Side ball screen action. Tenorio, the runner is gone. 5 points. A burst from LA. Look at this. A three-point guard unit almost for Coach Tim Con. Barrientos, Tenorio, and Scotty Thompson. And it will be a layup inside for RJ Barrientos.
The rally is on for the Gin Kings.
Almost a steal there for Jericho. Now RJ Barrientos turns the corner, goes on the drive, kicks it out to Scotty. Extra pass to LA. Court to shoot for Barangay Ginebra. Tenorio drops it all. Scotty Thompson inside. These are easily makeable shots for someone of his caliber.
True. But remember the pressure.
He's looking for a touch for Barrientos. Top ball screen action. LA for the tie. It's gone!
Unbelievable performance from LA Tenorio.
Meralco Bulls back in 2016 and has a similar feel with LA Tenorio now. All of a sudden, goes on the attack baseline. The kick out pass lands with Brondial. Rodney, the one-hander, won't get the bounce. The rebound picked up by Scotty. Now they're on the run. Tenorio has it. LA stops. Cross-court pass. Barrientos for three. No. Tip it is gone for Troy Rosario. Ball screen action once again. The runner for LA won't work. Rebound picked up. Lost, recovered. Tenorio down low. Rosario overcooks the reverse.
Almost another heroic play coming from LA Tenorio.
CJ on the drive all the way. But when it matters the most, he still will stay aggressive. That seal screen provided by Rodney Brondial, opening up the driving lane for CJ. A full and a 30 still available for SMB. They ball screen early. Barrientos turns the corner to Malonzo. Jamie for three, that's short. CJ Perez might have gotten a touch on it, but I don't think he is ready. Plagued by suffering cramps here in the fourth quarter. The second free throw for Junmar is gone. In the championship, up for grabs for the San Miguel Beermen. The first touch goes to Scotty. Thompson with it. Scotty on the attack against Perez. Leaves it for LA for the win. Oh! Tenorio with a stop for the Agents. Do you believe, Coach Ronnie? Do you believe in NSD?
Never doubted the fact that LA Tenorio is a big-time clutch player. Series on the line. Scotty Thompson dancing and weaving.
Into the overtime, deciding to go on the three. That's a big defender going up against you in Jericho. Nothing but the bottom of the net for LA to get the lead for Barangay Ginebra.
That was a long three, by the way. Very near the 4-point line. Losing vision on LA Tenorio. What about that delivery of the pass coming from Scotty Thompson? And then you go back to the missed free throw of Junmar Fajardo. in the previous play.
Coach Tim Cone pumping his fist. He has seen LA Tenorio 7 or another final spot for San Miguel Beer. Here we go. Cruz the inbounder. Reading his options. CJ has it for the win. No! Barangay Ginebra lives to fight for another day. PBA basketball at its very finest. LA Tenorio, already a legend before this game, and to his long list of classic moments, delivering in the end game, saving the day for Barangay Ginebra.